Hi, air signs. I hope that you are doing well today. Hold on just a second. Okay, I was having some difficulty here with my with my camera. If you are returning back, welcome back, and you understand how this channel is sometimes and how the energy flow is like over the top with me. I just had a energy outburst in. If you're new, I don't know if you understand what energy flow is, and I have literally sat with the creator and asked him, why do you let me feel things like that? And I've told on the channel before that I didn't know that it was even a scripture that he spoke in my spirit. He said, don't ask me why I created you that way. And he was actually talking to the prophet with that very wording. The next time I opened up my scripture, that was there. And you're going to perceive me a certain way. That's your business. I am who I am, and God's got specific work that he does on this channel to get rid of wicked things. God, and I'm not religious or anything, like I said, but I do go by the word of what the Most High God says. It's has stood through the test of time. It's eternal. You can test it. You can't just say I don't believe it and don't ever test anything about it. Then you're in error there. You don't even qualify to say that if you're not going to really sit with it, exercise it, because it's like it's often being connected to like tilling a garden. It takes time to get weeds out of it, to water it, stay on top of it. You can't just read it for one time through and go, well, I didn't see nothing. Well, you got to cultivate it. Just like anything. But anyway, there are some weeds in the garden that deserve some great big yanking up, and I'll yank it up. I will yank it up. I just, I'm very intense reader, just is what it is. So if this is not your channel, you'll know. You'll click off. And anyway, but I'm glad to have you. If you do stay, you're supposed to be here and get on the front lines of a battle that we really are. Anyway, hey, one person, are you upright? Are you? I got one person on a channel. It's got 9,300 people on. Wow. Hey, government. Why y'all do? What? I don't even know how y'all can just. If you're new, and I doubt you are, but if you are, there are people behind the scenes, Homeland Security, FBI, President, I don't know who all's up in here, but people are here. And it's dumb, folks. It's real dumb. It's dumb what you're doing to me. Show me air, Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. You judge it, Father God. You just go after him, man. Absolutely ridiculous. There's some type of communications coming around you all. It's connected with money. And there's treachery around it. And envy attached to it. Look at my there's nothing wrong. It's just like, be judged for it, IT workers. Be judged for it. Be judged for it, okay? Just be judged for it. By God. By God. Somebody got hidden intentions around you, or you're the one that does. I don't know. I've seen it all day today. Show me air energy. Jehovah, forgive them, for they know not what they do. The letter L is coming out here. The letter B is coming out here. We have somebody who serves this God that's in error. This is a false God. The phonics of this is a false God. It's a children murderer, demon. You have W, and people are going to bow. There's the blow. Somebody going to take a heavy blow for something. Blue is here. Blow and blue energy is out here. Also, I get the color of blue in the phonics as well. I don't even want to do your reading, but I'm through it. This Cupid with hidden intentions with this money, something nasty sexual here going on in a very perverted way with the word blow. Somebody's name is Will here. Somebody's will is here. Like your mind, your will, your emotions type of energy is out here attached to some stuff. Somebody's vehicle will is also out here. Show me more information. Show me air. It's funny, people mad because and yet people will get up on technology and show their private parts. They will say F this, F that, be very crude and rude. And I tell the truth in a very stern way. And it's a big fat problem for people. It's like, oh my God, big fat problem, because I want you to live and not die. How sad. How dumb for you to hate me for that. How freaking dumb. Got mental problems, folks. You really got mental problems. Oh, yeah, you got mental problems, I guess. If you're up right there, you're up right there. There's a big fat peacock here in front of some person that's got some pride, conceit, and ego, and they just think they can do whatever they want. Anyway, you got free will, but it's gonna kill you in the, oh my God, she's literally coming out in the reverse. Yes, she's coming out in the reverse. She came out with lies today. She's nothing but a freaking liar. All day she's come out like that. Anyway, you got somebody trying to play somebody here. You got somebody trying to play somebody here. It's freaking disgusting. They're coming with treachery around you all with this, hey baby. That's the fornicator. I'll jump in bed with you. Who all wants to get in bed with us? That's what this nonsense is. Gross. You got a gross individual around you, folks. Somebody nasty here. Be careful, because there's a bribery type energy out here showing itself. Somebody's name is Lou. It says that the works of the flesh are manifest. Adultery, fornication, it's all right here. Like I said, God was already saying there's something wicked out here around you all with treachery. Uncleanness. This is uncleanness to God. Whether you care or not, get off my checklist. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to people who are listen and hear and be glad they got some word to give them some understanding that, oh my God, my eternal life. If you don't care, see you later. Go do your thing somewhere. Leave me alone. Leave us alone who want the truth. Because there's uncleanness out here. I guess nobody wants the truth. They all left. Dumb. There's envyings, murderings, drunkenness, revelings out here, variance, emulations, hatred, wrath, all of it. It's out here. It's nasty. It's disgusting. Somebody prideful out here, real hard prideful. Person's fixing to die, folks. You're fixing to die. Those of you who are not in the upright, you are going to die. You are going to die, unfortunately. Why is this? There's 3 people out here. God just said there was ditches today and there were witches today. Wow, look what I'm seeing. El is another term for God, but this is a wicked. El can also take back to angels and stuff, but these are fallen ones. You dealing with the sons. You got, something about this is your heart. The bell is also your heart, and thinking from the heart. But we have Bel El. The sons of Bel El are here. They're foul out here. That's why there's treachery around you all. That's why this is what, right part with the camera on. God said they try to do spell work on you again. And a lot of times when I am just like that in the camera, it's because my spirit is feeling that indignation for somebody thinking that they have a right to send some type of demonic thing our way. It makes me righteously, I don't know, it explodes on the inside of me. And what comes out is the word of the living God against the nonsense. And that's exactly what was going on in that fire reading. And so again, if you are new, I don't know how you find this channel. I doubt if you are, but my channel does warfare on the front lines against the devil himself. God said when he came back, he'd open his mouth. And he would have their blood. He gonna have their blood. There's people gonna die from some stuff out here. They try and do to the people of the Most High God. So this plain nonsense gets. You're fixing to die. Sorry, you don't get to live in this realm anymore with that. It's the upright that shall dwell in the land, and the wicked transgressor shall be rooted out of it. And Yehovah Elohim is not a liar. You people are fixing to die. We deal with the mentally insane, folks. The little devil's there because their candle's out. Look, the candle of your eye. The candles are really out. This person's haunted. The word haunted came out today. You're haunted. Because you play little games out here in treachery. In the water reading where that Seven of Swords came out on her, somebody made up their mind to go do some lies. And you're going to die there. You're just going to die. Sorry. Show me these three people. Secretly, physically, and exchanging things. Wearing masks. Could be connected with, acting energy came out. We have a curtain here. Maybe you are, an actor. That energy can also take back to a hypocrite energy. Just spiritually speaking, an actor can trace you to the word hypocrite. Because they're acting here. There's the fool hath said in his heart, there ain't no God. Woo, baby. Woo, baby, that's dangerous. Anyway, you're going to meet God because he just brought out the word bow, and you will bow, and every tongue shall confess, and every knee shall bow at your creator, and you will confess that Yehovah Elohim, he is Yeshua, he is the Lord of Lords, he is the King of Kings. He's going to make you bow, and your tongue's going to fry in your freaking mouth like he said, and your eyeballs are going to go into your socket when he gets done with you for touching his people. Somebody's a freaking fool out here. Somebody going back and forth trying to get their balance, or you're going to have to get your balance. Because there's fornication out here. There's unclean things out here going on with your energy. Where's that other deck? Here it is. The letter T is also out here. Show me air. Show me air, Most High God. Oh, God, fight this battle, please. There's a real estate agent out here attacked. Look what, oh, my God. 4 cards came out. PayPal. And just a second ago in the fire reading, there are overseas accounts that are being found. the PayPal and the Venmo came out in that reading, and somebody gonna get charged for illegally doing some stuff. And what just came out was a real estate energy, but we have an actor and murder. Somebody gonna murder an actor, or an actor's actually acting for to get the murder or something like that. Maybe an actor did die for some of your cases as well. There's boundaries out here. Look, people, there are boundaries with the people of God. You think you're good? Somebody's trying, where this Queen of Cups came out in the water reading, the boss knows that somebody's going to put a fake uniform, act like they're a cop, I guess. And they don't understand that they're fixing to go out into eternity. There's boundaries with me tomorrow. Those of you maybe knew I'm stranded in a hotel and somebody's been oppressing me. I don't have no money to pay for shelter, and they want me on my feet for a murder, and they don't understand that actually they're all going to die tomorrow. Sorry. Jehovah's on my side. Who shall be against me? Jehovah's on my side. He's my shield. Archangel Michael stands for me. Every person at the sound of my voice that didn't get up in here to meet my need today, you're under judgment. You have blood. You have my blood on your hands, because if they put their hands on me and I actually die by killing them as well for self-defense, I'm going to my Father, but they're going to hell. But every person heard me plead and plead and plead, and didn't want to do what the Most High tells you and I do to one another. When you leave this room, you're going to stand before God because you've got my blood on your hands for not doing what was right. There's boundaries here with some stuff. And those of you who are in the upright, that applies to you. We have rights as the people of God. I don't care who believes in God or not. They're full. They're called fools. They're foolish. I get angry because people's souls are being lost by this freaking nasty stuff out here. And nobody cares. Nobody gets it. They're just like, oh my God, that woman. Well, this woman is fighting for your souls. You don't even care that you have a soul? I guess not. If you're going to spread your britches wide and be nasty out here in this fornication, go ahead. You'll be like chaff blown in the wind, is what the wicked is. Go ahead. We won't stand in your way, because God tells us not to stand in you wicked people's way. Go ahead. But we know your end. I'm supposed to warn you. You don't have to take the warning. It's up to you. But your blood's not going to be on my hands. But mine will be on all of your hands if you don't do what's right where I'm concerned, or anybody else is concerned, where we have commandment to do what God tells us to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, folks. What side of something are you on? Because even if you're in the middle, God's going to spew you out and say, you're cursed to me. I mean, at least the wicked, they absolutely are just, they know what they're doing. And some people are sitting on the fence, can't make up your mind. Make up your mind, because this is serious. The wicked are going to burn in hell. Facebook stuff is out here. We have security coming out around you. Somebody's being exposed out here in a third party out here. There's somebody out here who walks the ways of God and is anointed. Okay. And again, you've been warned. You've been warned. Any person who touches me, you already have touched me. You've already gotten onto my PayPal. I just said in the the fire reading that I showed 2 PayPal on my PayPal account had 2 QR codes on the same account. That's why I shut my PayPal down. They have a lawsuit against me. Somebody wants to kill me for it. You're not going to kill me for it. You're going to pay for it, regardless of what happens anyway. My time's in my life's in God's hand. You're going to pay for what you did to me. You're going to pay for the things that you've done on my Facebook account. You're going to pay for taking food and shelter away and my rights to work and go in and out of a place and drive down the road. You're going to pay for messing with my vehicle to kill people on the road while you tried to kill me. You're going to pay for all the murders that you tried to do. And God's kept me sheltered the whole time so that I can say, oh, that you are real, and nobody can deny his salvation on my life. I'm not afraid of you. Cuckoo. You will pay for every single thing you've done to me. Children, the letter B, a bad deal is here around you, and there's an eyewitness to something, and somebody's confessing something out here around you all. IT workers involved in things. Yes, they are involved in some things, aren't you? Yes, you are. Getting up on people's rights to have technology and getting up in here and letting somebody blow you off so that they can tickety tack on somebody's bank account and stuff. That you're going to pay for those crimes. You're freaking going to pay for the crimes. Somebody in the police force is cool with somebody acting like they are a police officer or somebody's boss does, and thinking that that's cool. What the community needs to get up, folks, and band together, because the police are not going to do nothing for you. The military apparently ain't going to do nothing. The president ain't even doing anything. It's a shame. Undercover. Somebody got somebody's key out here. Well, anyway, there's something going on out here with treachery with it. You have teenagers. Look, you need to talk to your kids. All you FBI people that have kids and stuff like that, you better yank their butts up if they're on my technology in any way, shape, or form. I don't care who they are. I don't care who your kids are. They're in error somewhere on my stuff. It's come out before. And also, children are being used for sexual things out here, and that ain't all right. There's something around an abortion situation coming out around you all. A health trainer is being called out. Somebody's in a coven. They are. The witches are here. Oh my. I'm going to hell. Somebody who goes to car races are here. There are more than 2 people involved in something out here. There is, it's showing so. And the campsite keeps coming out. Okay, well, anyway. The zoo is here. We're dealing with the zoo people, folks. We really are dealing with the zoo people that lost their ever-loving freaking mind. It says, he that gets wisdom loves his own soul. Like I said, you have a soul. What's wisdom? God tells us what wisdom is. The beginning of it is to fear your maker. You did not create yourself. He says to get some wisdom about yourself. If you do, you love your soul. Obviously, somebody don't give a rip. I'm just out for all this money. I'm a crazy. I think I'll work with demons, and I want something over here. I think I'll be a nutcase, and we don't want your kind in the earth. You a nutcase. We don't want you. I mock at that nonsense. That's crazy. That's going crazy. Get you some wisdom about yourself, folks. He that loves wisdom loves his own soul, and he that keeps understanding shall find good. What is keeping under? Do you know what understanding is? Because God says there's a whole bunch of people that don't even have a clue what understanding is. You know what understanding is? It means to leave evil. Do you have understanding? Or are you the people that are found in the list of things that God hates? People who run to do some mischief. Well, then I guess you dum-dum. God said, you don't have no one. Oh my God, that person, dumb. That's what God's calling you. But you can't handle it, I guess. You don't want no wisdom. There's somebody out here that wants to leave. There's a teenager out here, and somebody's keeping some teenager hostage of something, and something's out here that came out earlier today. And a walker. Somebody's got a caregiver. It keeps coming out, and they're very mean to the person. And those of you who have people that are caregivers, or you know of caregivers or something, or older people, or maybe if it's a teenager that's in some type of a position with the caregiver, I don't know. You need to talk to them. Whoever that energy keeps coming out for, Jehovah, right now, I just pray for this person that is being treated wrongly in their illness and being somebody, whoever the person is being cruel to, this person you keep bringing out on the channel, Yehovah. I plead the blood of Yeshua HaMashiach around the whole situation, Yehovah God, and that you just shove back the wicked person and you give them a little taste of their medicine. Yehovah, you say that a brutish person will be met the exact same way. That you tell us that if we're merciful, or that you'll be merciful with those who will show up merciful, but those who are perverse in their ways, you're ready to contend against them. Be ready to contend against this energy, folks, Yehovah, on these folks, because they're in error before you. Every person doing these foul, demonic, nasty things, Father God, I ask you to send Archangel Michael and the host of heaven against them right here, right now, and slaughter them all over the, whatever you have to do, energetically, physically, spiritually, I don't care, Yehovah. Just take care of this, please, for people. People are being hurt by these nasties. You say in your word, Yehovah, I bring your word before your face, in which you say it will not return to you void. You say you will be swift to get up into a sorcerer's face, get up into these witches' faces and kill them, please.